Avast, my merry crew! Welcome back to Let's Play Return to Monkey Island. This be your host, Sensei Starman, standing in the middle of Bermuda. Nothing like a pirate pun. Anyway, you'll recall that last time we got 3 of the keys to the safe containing the secret of Monkey Island. And we are about to get the 4th one, because it turns out I was overlooking the easiest key of the 5 to retrieve. And in fact, the way to the 5th key is also here in the courthouse. And I forgot a very basic rule of LucasArts games. Look at everything in your inventory and open possibly everything and mess with everything in your inventory. Because, yeah, we had Smith's probate order here the whole time. I never thought to give it to the judge.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box that Brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court. Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
And you'll note that the portrait has now been changed to reflect we are the Queen of Bermuda. And we have
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
the 4th key. And remember how I said I thought we'd have to go find Ned and get his help with the accounting problem or the algebra problem? Well, I looked around, I couldn't find any sign of him. We do not actually see him again in the game, but thankfully we have everything we need right here.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Rummage through the satchel after looking at it, and we now have...
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as crooked as my Uncle Elmo's teeth. There should be
And-
enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that doesn't do us much good without Ned being here, but frame Ned's license. So, switch out the photo, put us in there, put license there. Show fake law license.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Define the word true.
Define the word true.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain this legally binding documents for your records.
And there's new evidence. The defendant, Smile Stan S. Stanman, is to continue at hard labor in the Bermuda ice quarry for the appropriate and lengthy term of 10 years. And the ice sculpture has been changed as well.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
And we can return to the town hall.
I have the feeling someone here didn't appreciate my coronation.
And we can talk to the Bermudans.
Hello, loyal subject. Hello, loyal subject. Hello, loyal subject.
Yeah, we just get the grunt now. Anyway, we'll take the shortcut to the ice quarry.
It's the new judge's order. It's the new judge's order, imprisoning Stan for another 10 years.
Alright, so...
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done. Hey, Stan.
You gotta get me out of here, son. I can't do 10 years.
Yeah, we can't just get him to crawl out. And that glance at the shackles is a bit of a clue. Luckily,
I can read the serial number. I'll copy it down.
yep. For once, this trick is working again. So, back to melee. Meanwhile,
Did I ask you to give the prisoner a drink of water?
No, Captain, you did not. I was acting on my own initiative.
When I want initiative, I'll ask for it.
Of course, sir.
I need you to be a team player. And right now, the team is focused on one thing. The secret.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Out with it!
Well, it's just that some of the crew have been talking.
Tell me already!
The feeling is that the secret is not really a team goal. It's been suggested that you think that securing the secret will help you to win over Elaine Marley, which, well, frankly, sounds kind of deluded. It's not realistic, sir.
You are not to mention Elaine in my presence! And do not presume to know what I am thinking!
Sorry, Captain. This'll be the last time I bring it up.
Yes, it will be!
that sounded ominous. And as long as we're here... Hey, good, Whitey is still alive.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning.
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no.
I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning. Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
I think I may have found your key.
That's good. You be the caretaker now. I don't need the danger.
I've got 4 golden keys.
Good for you. But you be careful.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Right.
Hi there.
Hiya. This is the one for Stan's shackles. Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Alright. And one other thing we're going to do here, as long as we're on melee, we've been sitting on these poems this whole time, promising we'd take them to an editor.
Would you be interested in this for the Pirate Times? My friend wrote it. It's pirate poetry with a sort of a zombie angle.
Zombie pirate poems? That sounds really interesting. I'll definitely take a look at it for your friend.
That's nice. You do know I actually am talking about another person, right? Those are not my poems.
Sure, if you say so.
And that gave us an achievement for Promise Keeper. Doesn't that give you a warm feeling inside? Nah, me neither.
Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no, too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
Now, you might think that we'd have to go through some convoluted means of distracting him, taking his key. But no, we have to get clever and do the exact opposite of what you think we'd want to do here.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. Looking good. I like...
And while he's distracted...
I'll just leave the replica flag in its place. Maybe he won't notice the real flag is missing.
Or alternatively...
That's 2 flags. I can see parts of the map through the holes. Maybe I need more flags.
Meanwhile...
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished. Which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Begging the question of where Lane got a lantern with demon fire. And this is a lot of crime scene tape.
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Oh well. Anyway, with that done, we can sail back to Bermuda. Back through the secret tunnel.
Tunnel to the ice quarry.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the lines.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Starman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. Let's get right to it. Your target market are pirates. Mostly young, mostly male. Plagued with adrenaline issues and itchy trigger fingers. They don't care about their lives, they care about image. They want products that will help them be the hottest, the coolest, the freshest. Whichever, it's the est part that matters.
How about the alivest?
I like your thinking, but aim higher. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Saber fruit.
Saberfruit. I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. Talking about health benefits is fine. In fact, I think we need to exaggerate those just a little bit. What we need to avoid is science. People don't trust it, at least not the real kind. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words, we'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if Saberfruit could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush!
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Irresistible charm?
You've already got that.
Aww.
Everybody wants to be charming, that's perfect. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
Saber fruit. Bite these. Prevents hair loss. Reduces belly fat. May also cure scurvy. Wow. And of course, the handsome pirate with the curly chest hair.
Show people this, and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price. Firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Well,
It's a very convincing piece of marketing. I'll just borrow this for a little while.
alright, so now that we have that, make our way back to my ship. Sail back to the quarantine ship.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Saber fruit, the new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle saber fruits?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Alright, so now we can grab the third Bella Fisher
It's
flag.
seen better days. Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
And combine the flags.
The holes of the 3 flags line up and show one exact location. I'll mark it with an X.
Kind of convenient that they work with my particular unique map that Wally made me, but you know what? I'm not going to question it.
See anything yet?
The future, the past, the terrible, terrible present.
See anything yet?
I tire of your prattle. Go back to your poop deck.
Alright, so drop anchor.
This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface.
And there's another subtle hint of what we need to move on, because we see that little blowfish there. And you might recall we saw a similar blowfish back at the fish shop.
Are we lying in wait or just waiting?
But we need to win the drinking contest, or the belching contest, rather, in order to get that. And we can hang out here and let Murray say a few more things. Hey, a dolphin!
I'm not even mortal and I'm feeling the minutes tick away.
So we will sail back to Melee, right through LeChuck's ship.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
I thought he was going to have something new. But we will freshen our drink. I thought we could freshen our drink.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate. Not done with my drink.
Okay, so we'll take a fresh one.
Hello.
Head on over. Take a swig.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
Alright. So with that done, hurry back to our ship and time to set sail. So, blow up the blowfish.
I long for the day that our roles are reversed, and it's your head stuck on the bow of the ship.
Drop the anchor.
It looks pretty clear from here. This is really deep. I've already been diving for 4 minutes. I've got to turn back now, or I won't be able to hold my breath long enough to return to the surface. My lungs are full of delicious air again.
And I gained a whole 8 minutes, even as I kept climbing down.
Looks like I've tracked you down. Really far down, actually. Ooh, it's beautiful.
And right there in the figurehead.
It's shiny.
This being a shout out to the dog guarding the key from the second game.
That's the last key. Voodoo shop, here I come. It's not my fault. They shouldn't have stuck the key in there so hard. I'm not superstitious, but I've seen one too many angry ghosts. I better split. It has some sea slime maybe, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Meanwhile...
Threepwood has all the keys?
That's right, Captain. Just recovered the last one.
Prepare to set sail for Melee Island immediately.
What about my spell? It's almost ready.
I'm sure I'll find some use for it later. I'm afraid I can't say the same for you, however.
Aw, you're betraying me? I'm the one who does that. But I do respect talent in other people.
See anything yet?
I tire of your prattle. Go back to your poop deck.
Alright. And we'll just sail immediately to Melee.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island.
Yeah, no optional leave.
Keep up the good work, Murray.
I tire of your prattle.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
And yeah, I'll bet it will not let us go further.
Oh, whoops, I walked right by it. The secret's back there in the voodoo shop. I don't have time to explore. The secret is within my grasp at the voodoo shop.
Alright.
The moment of truth is at hand. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Alright. Here we go. The moment of truth. The moment that we have been building toward this entire game.
It's cheesier than I imagined, but still beautiful. Oh! Okay. I wasn't really thinking about the possibility of yet another lock. This seems like overkill. There's no serial number. Maybe I can break it open. This is not a problem. I choose to see it as a puzzle.
3 points!
Ah! LeChuck, my old nemesis. Here we are again. Looks like this story ends the way it was always destined to end, with just you and me and the secret.
Not quite.
I don't suppose it'll do me any good to point out that you're cheating again?
I've underestimated your resourcefulness, Threepwood. But force always wins in the end. You should try it sometime.
Good luck opening that. It's well made. I tried everything I could think of for a whole minute, and I didn't make a dent in it.
Of course not. The secret can only be revealed in a ceremonial chamber located deep within the bowels of Monkey Island.
That would have been nice to know ahead of time.
It pleases me to have you live with the knowledge of how close you were to having this before I took it from you. So, I've decided not to kill you right this minute. Outside that door, the deal is off. Don't even think about following me, and count to 100 before you leave the building.
You won't get away with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100!
Guybrush! Whitey said she saw you come in. Are you alright?
No. I mean, yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to talk about it?
LeChuck has the secret, and he's headed for the bowels of Monkey Island.
The caverns underneath the big monkey head?
There's no time to lose. Let's talk on the way.
Alright, here we go. Part 5, Beneath the Monkey Head. The final chapter.
That did seem like a better way to get here than making the potion. I'll definitely have to take notes next time.
Yes, I just hope it turns out to be worth all the effort.
Whatever. That was easy.
I'm not talking about the trip over. I mean all the work you've done leading up to it. Not to mention the trail of destruction you've left in your wake.
Oh, nonsense. Give me 12 examples.
If you meant to challenge me, you should have gone for a larger number. Odina told me an exciting story about what happened on Bermuda. Apparently, you managed to destroy a priceless traditional artifact and the government of an entire island in 5 minutes flat. That's quite impressive. Even for you.
Frankly, I think I did them a favor. That stuff with the contests was nutty. Traditions are great to have, but you shouldn't base your government on them.
I can't say that I disagree, but it wasn't really your choice to make.
Technically, yes it was, as dictated by tradition.
Odina also thinks you cheated on your algebra test and tried to poison her.
It's the contest of intelligence, not the contest of algebra. I proved my intelligence by cheating successfully.
You are very clever.
Thank you.
Incidentally, I think you might also be royalty now, since you're married to me.
I thought something felt different this morning. How many is that now? 4? There's been some slight collateral damage to the environment. The mop tree. It was the last one left on Melee Island. And I have it on good authority that you had something to do with the earthquake as well.
But the earthquake was Captain Lila's fault. Nobody warned me it would happen. In retrospect, that was probably part of their plan.
Maybe that one only counts half then.
I can't always predict how these things will turn out.
Clearly not. Did you know the Museum of Pirate Lore has shut down?
You don't say.
2 of its prize exhibits went missing. Curiously, there was only one name in the guest book.
Wait, I never signed the guest book.
I used a pseudonym. How did you know it was me?
Mighty Pirate. It wasn't hard to figure out.
Doesn't everyone use that one?
Herman Toothrot is also a little upset with you. He says you took his key and left him in a dark cave.
The magic sign only works with one person, and I didn't have any way to know that in advance.
Well, you'll be happy to know he made it out. I rescued him myself.
I am happy to know that. Thanks. Remind me why we're talking about all this?
It's just, I'm worried that the secret can't possibly measure up to the effort and anticipation. What exactly are you expecting to find?
Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory.
Glory. I won't just be plain old Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate anymore.
No? I've always liked him.
But now, I'll be Guybrush Threepwood, secret finding mighty pirate, which is way better.
Well, be careful what you wish for. Here we go. Just like old times. Are you ready for the caverns?
I remember them. There are mushrooms. Big ones.
Oh, Guybrush. Even in the caverns, probably only 80% of those are deadly poison.
How about I remove your liver so you don't have to worry about it?
Well, well. You go on ahead, sweetie. I'll catch up.
All right. This looks incredibly familiar. But we are here upon the precipice of finding the secret of Monkey Island, TM. And we will sum this all up, hopefully, probably, next time. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you then.